Alright, this is Matt with Sick Face, and right here I've got Rory Restani of Auxiliary Productions, or Studios. How's it going, Rory?
It's going well.
So, what have you been up to lately?
Recording.
Yeah?
A little bit. Raising family. It's all of the above. Life is life.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, mixing the family life and stuff with music, how's that working out for you?
It's tough. It's a fine balance, for sure. Definitely the recording and music sometimes takes the back seat, but it's always there, ingrained in the DNA,
So music is definitely a passion of yours then?
Yeah, absolutely.
What kind of led into that passion?
Short answer, couldn't stop thinking about it. Saw definite artist influence in my own life, and caught a couple artists I didn't really vibe with, but I was being influenced by it, and found some other artists that I did really like that weren't really in the spotlight. Felt that there could be some more done in music, that more voices like those few that I found should be around.
Okay. So, in the music industry, what complications have you come up against, and how have you overcome them?
Oh, there's tons of complications. Some of them I haven't overcome yet, but some of them would be funds, money. I mean, it's pay as you play kind of world. So. Definitely struggles in finding abilities to record the music and then get it out to other people. One of the things that, for just my own group, was being on the road. Trying to get out on the road meant, not necessarily getting paid for gigs, but spending our own cash to bankroll the trips and just to be out there. Hopefully somehow break even by the time we got home.
Yeah, I imagine that's got to be pretty taxing. Did you find a lot of success out on the road?
Yeah, I'd say we never had any horrible shows, and so even if we lost money, we're meeting new people and spreading that word in the music. So it was always fun, good times.
Nice. So then, working back into kind of how you got into music, now that it seems like you're pretty deep into the music industry, what are you looking forward to?
More of it.
Yeah.
Definitely get pulled from side to side. I mean, you have different choices when you're going through, life, but music might lead you to, or life might lead you to needing to make a little bit more money on the side or something to get your craft going or get things going, and sometimes you can get caught up in that side gig. It becomes the regular gig, and the music becomes the side gig, and jumping back and forth is always the challenge. So getting back into that for me right now is where it's at, getting more studio time.
Yeah. Have you noticed that if you put your focus into your studio time, that works out for you, or?
Oh, absolutely. And definitely the potential in the side gig is always less than what you're doing with your art or your music. I mean, I definitely look back on some choices and been like, man, maybe I should have just struggled through the art and just took the brunt of it. But things are the way they are, so you keep moving forward.
So for people that want to pursue that passion, what's your advice?
Do it more.
Do it more.
That's you're never going to become a musician by doing something else. So the more times you choose to spend that time in what you love doing, the more opportunities you're going to have to do it. It's just weird that way, but yeah, if if you're watching movies and Facebooking all the time instead of writing songs, you're probably not gonna be a songwriter.
Yep.
You'll be expert at Facebook.
So let's see what else. What are some of your recent projects you're really proud of?
Very recent here in the studio, Kink Conk, an album by Mosley Water, Jason Graham, good friend of mine, and we've worked on a few projects together. That was his latest, and we did it all in-house. I was able to work with his DJ Mud on trying to keep the production value that he put into it alive and not losing that focus as we kind of change hands there, because he started, most of the beats are his. There's a few from other producers, good producers outside of the Mosley Water group, but most of it was Mud, so it was kind of cool to work on that, and it just came out really nice.
Yeah, I actually got an opportunity to listen to that, and what an epic piece of work. I mean, really, really well thought out, and pieced together very well, so props for that. That's
Yeah, it wasn't all me. I mean, I'm working behind the boards, but yeah, Jason is master at his craft for sure.
definitely. What do you have coming up that you're looking forward to?
Oh, I've been working on some Cloak Character stuff, group that I'm in, and possibly another J-Tab album, solo album like that. I really want to do a Rory Wonders album. I've been working on a couple tracks for that, and it's always, the solo album for myself will always be last place. But I got a few people coming in the studio, gaining local. This new kid that I met, John, he's in here actually tonight earlier, just throwing down tracks. So
it was
exciting.
Great to watch.
Yeah,
definitely. So moving kind of past that and more onto your personal stuff. I know you've got some music out there. Where can people find your music?
Right now, all distribution is through CD Baby, cdbaby.com/Cloak Characters, iTunes, Amazon, any of those places will have it as Cloak Characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where can people get a hold of you for production and studio time?
Oxiliary.com, oxiliary.com.
All right, excellent. It's been great talking to you, Rory.